Alright,
Okay.
let's accelerate down the runway for a quickie stop.
Alrighty. Are you happy with this height?
Yeah, looks good.
Sure. Okay, lead with collector. 1, 2. Let's try not to swing so much. Okay,
That was good, just a little bit of yawing at the end there.
Yeah.
Let's turn, I think if we do another one, we're going to freak the tower out a little bit. We're going to give you the controls. Wait for it. Now, your controls.
Okay, got
There
it.
you go. Clear pedal, there we go. Cool.
It was actually really nice to feel that.
And a little bit of speed. Cool. And then your quick stop when you're ready.
Cool. Just want to get us in balance, okay.
See the split there?
Yeah, I could. Sorry, I heard that actually.
You can actually hear the spray clutch
Yeah.
slipping. So if you hear that,
Yes.
keep the nose where it is, just raise the collective a little bit.
Okay, okay.
Because the raising the collective increases the drag. Hold on, I'm trying to come with you on this
Yeah.
downwind thing. So what you're saying is you just want to not turn downwind.
Yeah.
Just look at the airspeed and feel the vibrations. Wait for it, wait for it. Just feel the vibration. Wait for it, wait for it. There.
Yeah.
You feel that vibration.
Yep.
So if we're ahead of that vibration, so we're
Yes.
going to break into the clean air again.
Yep.
So we've got clean air now. Now we can
Yeah.
turn downwind. And the power shouldn't be a
Okay,
problem.
okay,
As long
okay.
as we keep the airspeed alive on the downwind. So if you look at the speed,
Yeah, we've got to keep it going, keep it going.
and then we should run out of power. But where the guys run out of power is they turn downwind and they let it decelerate past that vibration again. So we'll feel it round about now.
Yeah.
Now they're going to get in trouble. Keep the airspeed above 30. As soon as you fall off that plane, you know, like a boat going into the plane, as soon as you fall off the plane, that's when the drag catches you. So the downwind takeoff, the problem with that is we haven't got into the plane yet, and we're throwing dirty air in front of us, and we're flying into that dirty air. Cool, let's do another quick stop.
For the gate. Left Alpha 3, crossing.
Just remember, we're faster now, so
Yeah,
there's
I
going to be
can
more chance of a
see.
split. So we've
Okay,
got to be
okay,
more
yeah.
gradual at entry.
Okay, so yes, because I'm faster, so I just do my collective a little bit and then gentler on this, gentler on the back.
Yeah, so just decelerate and then quick stop. Cool, now you can quick stop.
I can see that rotor RPM creeping up. Okay.
So ideally, we actually only want to start an aggressive quick stop at 50 or below.
All right.
So because we're at 60 there, if we start aggressive, you're going to get the split. So you almost want to just do a kind of a normal deceleration to 50 and then quick stop from 50 downwards.
Okay. So if we are fast, it's got to be very gentle.
Yeah, for example, if you're in a 44 and you cruising along somewhere at 100 knots, you
Yeah.
can't just do a quick stop.
Quick stop, okay.
It's never going to work.
Quick stop is for
50 or below.
Okay, got it.
So you have to kind of just, you can positively bring it back to 50 and then start your quick stop. The faster you are, the more gradual you have to be in entry.
Okay.
The slower you are, the more aggressive you can be.
Okay.
Final approach runway 08.
And then,
Nose forward, I say.
And we'll come to a stop there.
Okay.
So when I teach quick stops, this is a good height.
Yeah.
But when you finish, you want to be able to just gently sink in ground effect for power. So
Okay.
I'm on the controls with you.
Yeah.
Just feel the vibration. We're one step ahead of it now. We've got clean air.
Yep.
So we're above 12 to 20 knots. We'll call it 30, but
Alright.
it's 12 to 20. Now we should never run out of power now. Where the guys will run out of power is if they have a strong wind and they think they see ground speed, so they say, well, if I've got ground speed, I must have airspeed, but the two aren't necessarily related.
Yep.
And then they run out of airspeed because they see the ground speed and then they run out of power. Cool, so I'm just going to come on the controls with you. We're not going to hurt the machine. We're going to do a nice positive turn there.
Sure.
So turn the machine and raise the collective a little bit.
Yeah.
And we'll bring it runway. So I normally do a quick stop at roughly this height.
Okay.
So at 50 we can do a nice deceleration there. And then when we finish the quick stop, we're not too high, so we finish it and we can pull a bit of power and the guys can just gently sink in ground effect for their ground cushion.
Got it. Okay, so you don't want to stop at that height, you want to actually come down.
Yeah, well for training, it's very rare in a 22 we have enough power, your controls.
I've got it.
It's very rare we have enough power to practice them all at 50 foot.
Yeah.
So you kind of do a quick stop, lots of tail rotor clearance, and then just gently in ground effect. So you don't want to do it at 100 foot because, then you've got to sink all that way down. Cool. So we'll do the same. We'll do a nice steep turn, and then we'll do the quick stop at about 50 foot, sink it in ground effect.
Alrighty, so drop the power, nice turn like this. Keep the forward speed, keep the forward speed.
Link 797 November, vacate,
pedal.
runway 35 Alpha to the bay. Vacate left runway 35 and Alpha to the bay, link 797 November. Oscar Sierra Zulu, go ahead, otherwise if you need clearance, contact clearance on
Come on, bring it to a stop.
All the way.
122.1.
Cool, that was good. Just watch a little bit more right pedal maybe in,
Yes,
in the
yes.
quick stop, just to keep the nose nice and
Yeah,
straight.
yeah,
Let's do another one of those. Cool. Over right pedal, right pedal. Yeah.
Clearance.
Ah,
Hey
yes.
Sam, we got start and green versus departure and we're requesting taxi for flight back to Berlin.
At about this side. Alright, let's drop. Right pedal, right pedal, right pedal. Right. Ah, that was a bit fast.
Alright, it's okay. Okay, so I'm going to come on the controls there.
Yeah.
So what I find confidence-wise is we finish the turn and we know we're going to do a quick stop and we
Yeah.
fly down the runway for 200 meters before we get into the quick stop, if you're with me. So we kind of finished the turn and we flew and then got ourselves into the quick stop.
Yeah.
Do it together.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to be perfect, but just
Yeah.
fly the machine.
Okay.
So just stay on the controls
Yeah.
with me. So let's say we want to land on 3-5 now.
Yeah. Okay, yes.
So we're cruising along and we're going to set it up. So we're going to lower, we're going to start the turn.
Sierra Yankee, Echo, vacate left on...
And we can already start bringing the speed back if we want to on the turn.
Yeah.
And we go straight to the quick stop.
You'll be number 3
Got
for
you.
departure.
Okay.
And then off we go.
I don't have to do my quick stop.
You don't have to fly all the way to the end of the runway.
Okay.
Because it almost looks like you're flying around, leveling, and then waiting, waiting, waiting.
Yes, for
Till
the
everything's
perfect
perfect,
position.
and then start it. Where we kind of just want to flow a little bit more.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, turn a bit steeper to get closer.
Oh yeah, I completely know. So my glory and fair.
No, we can still, the thing is, you can always salvage it. So from here, we can definitely salvage it. Alright, let's load the collector.
India Bravo Zulu ready on holding
I want to get that visual that I saw now when you brought it in.
Put a right pedal there.
India Bravo Zulu.
Okay, now we have to start decelerating now already.
08, get for takeoff.
There we go.
Surface wind calm, reports right downwind. Helicopter, Robertson 22 remaining and...
Cool. Alright, let's do one more. I'm just going to come with you. So, the reason I'm making you turn steeper is just so you get comfortable with the machine. Remember we said we're going to fly a little bit more aggressively.
Okay.
So we want to be inside of the road.
Okay,
To make
okay.
this an aggressive turn. Whereas if we go out there, it's too normal.
It's not anymore.
Cool.
Okay.
You got the controls?
I've got controls. Right pedal, right pedal, right pedal. Little bit high, but it's manageable, right? And then forward.
A little bit high, and we had a little bit of string, so we could have
String action
caught it with...
again.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do one more. Just try and keep it inside the
Okay.
road. So this turn can also be positive, and that turn can be
Yeah.
positive. Don't think we're going to start any more aggressively
Yeah.
to keep it in the road.
Enter runway 08, continue runway inspection, report, detail complete and vacated on Alpha 4.
Runway 08, continue inspection for vacated on Alpha 4, conclude.
There we go.
Pedals, got it. Right pedal. Got it.
Oh, there we go. Much
Okay,
better.
that was much
A bit
better.
more
yeah.
confidence in the
Yeah,
machine.
yeah, yeah.
Instead of like
absolutely.
flying, waiting 200 meters, then doing, you know what I mean? Like just
Yeah.
fly the machine a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah, yeah. Awesome. Bye bye, donkey.